Not sure how long I'm gonna be on. I had a very rough night. Mine is really mean to me lately. I had a nightmare too, so I'm not feeling too good right now. We just play like a couple levels of this.
Yo. Nanda. よしこうとまあ 敵に落とされるわけにはいかん。あがかせてもらうぞ。我が知略にかけて。行きます。危険を使いましょう。皆さん、準備はいいですか。目標を攻撃する。かかれ。
Good. Picked a bad time to spawn. Bad time to spawn.
参ろうぞ。
That's playing man. He's got the ultra instinct aura too. Just like Sifu. Sifu's like that too. Sucks. Why are like all the playable officers here? Man, I can't take the bases when they're all there. Game's been pretty cruel to me. He's giving me just crap drops and everything. Needs to give me something to work with. No, it's meant to be replayable. It's not like a... Cool. It's kind of like a roguelike, really. The game's different every time. Oh, they all are. Yeah, fucking game. That's kind of the appeal of these games, is even though the combat is basically the same as the other mainline entries. There's a lot of replayability. Meant to be played like more than once. The camera! I'm freaking out! What the hell? Classic track here, Anger and Grudge. Ghost of Warrior 6. Best soundtracks in the series. Why is the camera freaking out like that? Hell! Anything working right now? Stop doing that. The camera's like got a mind of its own. The game is like decomposing. Fuck, he's here. I can't kill anything, man. He's got like 3 billion health. I wish we would get away from just the only thing being harder is that things have too much health. I cannot do this. Look at how much health he has. I have to take these bases, but he has too much health. I can't kill him. And he just respawns. He doesn't stay dead. Real buzzkill when you're stuck comboing the same officer for like minutes. That was a problem in the first game too. The game gets a lot better. It's a lot better paced when you do damage. Some games it's like you don't want to do too much damage because it like strips the mechanics, but the problem with Dynasty Warriors 9 is that you have such a small moveset as it is, and when I think it's actually worse here because this is more strategic. The base game it like didn't matter that much. It slowed the pace of the game down, yes, but wasn't like as much of a deal breaker as it is here. Think about traditional Dynasty Warriors stuff like this, where it's like an actual level, not what instead. The strategy elements are essentially like speedrun in a way. Like you have to get the objectives done fast. You have to be in a lot of areas at once. If you're not killing things fast enough, you're not going to be able to do it. That's how it's always been since the PS2 games. So it really hurts when you're doing crap damage in traditional Uso games like this. It doesn't matter how good you are, if you're not doing damage, you're not going to be able to do things fast enough. Plain and simple. Really think they should have lowered like base enemy health in this. It happens a lot in this game. You just got a combo video on one officer. It's like, well, I can't can't complete the objective because this officer has like 10 digits of health. It's weird. Hey, look at this. Sick combo video. One of the last things they added for the first game was this difficulty where they cut your damage by like half. They gave you no reward for doing it either. It's like completely pointless. I remember when they added that, I'm like, you guys crazy? I'm gonna have to go over here. I don't have any health. Geek officers have like this Gaia levels of HP. They pretty much do though. Hit them a lot. They just take it. Morale is going down, so hopefully they'll have like less health.
この策で流れを変えてみせます。頼もしきご活躍。私も見習わなくては。この拠点は僕が制圧しました。行きます。負けません。好機は今。さあ、一斉に攻め立てるぞ。
No. The exact same. Just took out the stamina. There's a number of things they polished, but the combat system is the same. Didn't know he was in Muso. Tell. Back again. No, this game's been really blue balling me with drops, dude. It's been giving me like nothing. I've had pretty horrendous luck playing this. Mostly crap drops. Well, I take breaks from this game. There's times I get like, you know, this game's not just wanting, it's not wanting me to play it right now. The RNG is so bad. Like, I'm just gonna switch games. I know this is the game that people want to see, but play this for like a couple hours. I'm like, you know, I'm getting really exhausted playing this. The RNG is like out of control in this game. I think the biggest problem is that attack speed is pretty much tied to the highest rarity gems, and you can't forge them like you could in the original game. So you're really at the mercy of the RNG. There's nothing to mitigate it at all. For some reason, they took out the ability to like merge them together. Artifacts as well. The artifact system kind of not that great. Because that's like one of the biggest things that determines your damage. And it's completely random drop. So even if you're good enough to play Chaos, you don't want to do it until you at least have a legendary artifact and some decent gems, because otherwise you're going to be doing 2-minute long combo videos on every officer, which is fun in its own right, but you know how Muso games are. Basically, like, traditional Muso stuff like this, where you're, like, actually, you know, clearing objectives and, you know, trying to get to the commander and stuff. It's essentially a speedrun. Essentially a speedrun in that you have to do things fast. So doing 2-minute long combo videos on every unique officer is not very productive. Essentially means you're going to lose. Damage is really important in the game. That's how it's always been, though. You can't really... do combo video stuff in most Muso games. Unless it's like a Orochi, where you don't really have to babysit anyone. What's the secret plan meta? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. That's weird that they still have the design philosophy of just give everything like 12 digits of HP. It wasn't really a problem in the old game. It definitely killed the pacing. We didn't do damage, but the old game was like... original game was pretty much just kill shit. Didn't really matter. Here, damage is very important.
Huh? Yo! And...
I'll show you what I use. I use the God Ning one because it increases your health. Increases your health slightly, and it gives you more attack power. The slash is good because it will stagger pretty much anybody. Also, it's really good for clearing bases. So, if you pop this in a Muso, you're in like the commander's base, it'll really thin the crowd a lot. The bolt is alright. I actually don't like the bolt that much. Yeah, but I'm getting blue balled by bad RNG right now. Pretty terrible RNG all around. First the homie. Yeah, we're gonna put the homie on. Alright, that should help. See if I have someone healing. I'm on chaos difficulty right now. Yeah, I don't blame you for doing that. It doesn't help that they got rid of like any method to increase it faster. Have any kind of control over it at all. I'm not gonna do that yet, though. I'd do that at some point, but not now. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Nanda. Kondo no Yep. Kokuにああ、適当に頑張ろうぜ。
ここは我らの地。何としても守り抜くぞ。どこから攻め落とす。奇形を使いましょう。皆さん準備はいいですか。今こそ我が声に応え奇跡を示す。狙いは定まった。攻め立てよう。力の限り。
Hyper armor's triggering me this game. Sometimes they just like walk through everything you do. It's really annoying. Random ass generic, just like walk through your attack.
あの拠点を落としましょう。
力の限り。ただの力を失う軍の特徴。ここは一時下がり、兵を休ませよう。
Of course, nobody can help with this at all. Nobody helps at all. They just stand around. Like trying to do the objectives, but they do such crap damage. I can't do it. Why do they have to give them so much health? Worst thing about this game. You want me to do things fast, but you give them like 10 billion health. How about we stop doing that? They all go for the NPC. He's standing right in the center. And I can't kill anything. I do no damage. I hate when it wants me to protect somebody. It's always the worst part. Fuck them. Useless. Why can't the AI take the damn base? Like, do they help at all? Yeah, I know, you're useless. Fuck off. Bitch ass. I can't do this! I hate how they respawn. Yes, let me do like everything. AI is completely useless in this game. Worse than usual. Take the base, you dipshits. Do something. Stand around and say it's too hard. Help me. I have to do all of this. They don't help whatsoever. Trying my hardest to do this, folks. It'd be nice if anybody else in this army could do anything. Besides leave. Like when they put the objectives on like the opposite end. It's always great when they do that. This is impossible, man. This is like the worst luck of the year. They're gonna go kill him again. Have like no time to do this. Alright, that'll help. I know he's on the verge of defeat. He sucks. Now I have to be in 2 places at once because the AI doesn't even attempt to help you. That's what I can't stand about this game. Army is even more useless than usual. Hate when it wants me to take like 5 bases at once. None of them are nearby. Can't you fuckers actually help me? That's one thing I miss about the PS2 games. The AI could at least pretend to help you. In this game, it's like they don't do anything. They get routed. That's like the only thing they do. Very rare for them to do anything in this game. Definitely gets frustrating. I could still do this, maybe. Alright. I think I can manage.
この拠点は僕が制圧しました。この好機逃しません。
Alright, good. No officers spawned. Alright, pretty much in the bag now. It's really rough because the game wants you to be in like 30 places at once. Alright, let's just go ahead and end it. Officers drop gems, so if you can spare the time, it's nice to try to get them if you can. That was definitely a very stressful level, though. The game was not giving me anything to work with. Managed to turn the tides, though. That is one thing about this game, is even when it gives you shit luck like that, where it wants you to do like 30 things at once, at least it is satisfying when you do it. Just feel sometimes the gold generation can be a little bit unfair. get anything good from that at all. That was a good performance. I turned that around. My AI was no help whatsoever. Give me something. Anything. Give me some attack speed. Hook it up. Gonna give me jack shit. Gonna be anything. Great poop. Waiting for it. Yep. Nothing. Alright, never mind. I got that at least. I don't know, that's like a... barely anything.
Oh my.
Fuck off, dude. That's like a slap in the face. Yeah, you do literally everything in our army. We're gonna give you the worst possible reward. Dude, I'd rather have nothing. Gonna treat me like that, man. See what happens when I leave. The last playthrough, the spouse that I had gave me a common horse. That was the only thing she did the entire run. Like, gee, thanks for nothing. Got the divorce papers right here. You need to do more in this relationship. Crap items. Really haven't gotten anything this playthrough at all. RNG's been really bad. The hell do you want?
Yo.
穏やかに。
Are you sure they didn't? I'm pretty sure they did. I think there's a couple. Ugh.
Yo. Ah. One.
まあ適当に頑張ろうぜ。
この地に防衛線を敷く。守りきれ。どこから攻め落とすか。腕が鳴る。飛型を使いましょう。皆さん、準備はいいですか。 じ伏せてやれ。守りに回るぞ。敵を寄せつけるな。逃がしはしない。ここで兵器を投入する。行きます。こうなっては一度引くしかない。
Moveset mods, can you send me that on Discord? I'm interested in that. Moveset mods. I didn't even know there were mods for that game. Besides the stuff that I promoted back then. さすがに回すのはこの策で流れを変えてみせます。ただの力押しなど愚の骨頂。ここは一時下がる。兵を休ませよう。私を差し置いて目立つとはいい度胸だ。逃がしはしない。行きます。限界が来た。敵に不穏な動きあり。力の限り。この程度の策なの日本勝利。うわー、火だー。みんな逃げろ。燃やされちゃうぞ。成功です。今こそ攻勢に出ましょう。我が知略を侮辱するとは許さん。この戦、私の策で勝利に導いてくれよ。策をしくじるな。最後のリンク。この策で流れを変えてみせます。私を差し置いて目立つとはいい度胸だ。間に合った。私の策で戦局を変えてみせよう。しまった。我らの任務の邪魔はさせん。策を阻止しました。この程度見抜けぬはずがありません。この好機、勝負の分かれ道。いざ突撃。逃がしはしない。力の限り。行きます。そう簡単に引かされぬ。最出撃だ。
策で流れを変えてみせます。城壁にさっさと蹴りをつけてやれ。力の限り。
Alright, I'll check that out again. The morale has been at 0 for minutes, and I still can't get to the castle. For some reason their bases have, like, so many troops. Annoying. Alright, we good now? He used to grappling gun. Pretty much wiped already. Alright, good. This is on the way. Getting straight up there. Gonna stagger, dude? Yeah, man, his hyper armor. Tanked him out of that. Board it. Generic officer, by the way.
皆さんのおかげで勝てました。
Or crap. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks. Thanks for an uncommon gem. Completely useless. Bitch ass. This game, man. Not reward you for your performance in the game at all. The worst stuff. He has not given me anything good. This run has been completely pointless, pretty much. Haven't borne any fruit at all. Just trash. Incredible. Yeah, whatever. Last wife gave me nothing but junk. Gonna do any better? Already got the divorce papers signed. Ain't gonna do any better. Last wife gave me a common horse. Like, the worst possible item. Doesn't get any worse than that. I don't want a kid or money or anything. I just want some attack speed. A horse or something. Like, willing to bet my request is not going to be granted. I'm already well aware it won't be. RNG in this game is something else.
Yo.
Not gonna do anything. Probably do the company. Yeah. Do it next month. I haven't gotten anything good this run at all. Game's been really stingy. Yeah, before I do that, let me get my back. Let's fight. Alright, let's try to find some books to kill. I'd like to go like somewhere else. If you get 100 kills, and you have somebody with you, There's a chance that they'll drop something. My analog stick is giving out. Have drift. Got the Tokyo drift going? I think I do. That's not good, so I had to buy another controller. I do have some spares, though. Might be why the camera's been freaking out this whole stream. He's got 1 billion health. This is gonna take forever. Starting to regret my choices here. Why do the enemies in this game have so much health? Serious question. It's not so much health they have. Random Peon has like 3 health bars. At least give me some new moves to use on them. Wonder if they're gonna throw away this combat system. I don't want them to, but they need to really add more moves. Moveset's too small to be hitting these guys like 800 times. Alright, I don't want to do this. It's taking way too long. Doing no damage. The game will not give me any freaking damage. Gosh. This playthrough's been pretty much pointless. It hasn't given me anything at all. This was usually when I take a break from the game. Take a break for a couple hours. It's exhausting.
Ma, 適当に頑張ろうぜ。
Do this.
俺たちの城渡すわけにはいかないよ。どうにかして帰ってもらわないとね。腕が鳴る。行きます。飛型を使いましょう。皆さん準備はいいですか。
Is that a glitch or what? Like, why is that happening? Making me dizzy. Look it over there. Oh, damn it, this guy's over here too. Mirez do everything. Kinda wish these maps were smaller, if it's gonna keep wanting me to be in 10 places at once. bases because they don't spawn in.
素晴らしい。嬉し
己が使命を全うしているだ。この拠点は僕が制圧しました。力の限り。ここは兵器を活用する。僕に理解できない。
しょうがない。始めよっか。あんたちゃんと働いてよね。
強い。もう持ちこたえられないかも。
It can't last
こ
much
こは
longer,
攻
yeah.
勢に出るべきだよ。
Exactly.
各自責任を果たして。
Need to take some Viagra.
力の限り。逃がしはしない。これで勝ちます。よーし、例の挑戦を開始するよ。楽しんでいってみよう。俺たちも加勢します。この策で流れを変えてみせます。やりやがったな。返す。覚えていてよ。成功です。今こそ攻勢に出ましょう。策を阻止しました。この程度見抜けるはずがありません。
治療するだけだし、必ず戻ってくるってば。素晴らしい。嬉しく思う。
Yeah, I think my analog stick is drifting. After this, I'm gonna hook up the Pro controller, see if maybe that will fix it. That's not good though. Controllers are like $60. Seems like that's what's happening. Could be the game. Probably just load up like DMC or Sifu or something. See if maybe it's just the game is bugging out. I don't know, Muso games, you say what you want about this genre, they're generally pretty stable. Stuff like that doesn't happen that often, so giving the game the benefit of the doubt, but I might have stick drift. At least it's on the right analog stick, but for a game like this, it's pretty bad still. You need to be moving it constantly. This controller's lasted a lot longer than the other ones I've had from this this company, so I'm not too upset if I have to buy a new one. So I use this one on the phone too, so like I'd like to keep it around if I can. Thinking about getting another Game Sir X2 though.
冷静に出るべき責任を果たして
I have plenty of controllers I can use in the computer. This one's given out. I don't really need to buy anything else. Do a diagnostics test after this. I'm done with this for today. Every controller I've had from this company usually doesn't get stick drift. It's usually the button membranes wear out. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. New Genesis is the game sucks. Seems like it's getting better than it was though. I'll give them that. I just haven't really felt any need to really give it another chance. I tried the DLSS update, it still ran really poorly on my computer, so I just uninstalled it again. I'll fight with optimization and tech support stuff for like a game like this, which despite its flaws I enjoy playing, but like New Genesis, nah, I'm not doing that. Still got a small backlog of new games I haven't finished. I'm not gonna sit there and fight with that. It doesn't make sense to do that. I just don't like how unresponsive that game is. Can't cancel out of animations quickly. It's just weird because the enemies like go out of their way to run from you. Like those guys with the Dulcim arms with the guns. You go like halfway across the screen and you can't cancel out of your animation, so you're stuck fighting the air. It's pretty weird. They've been getting a lot of complaints about that, and they still haven't fixed it. Honestly, I feel bad for anybody that got partnered. Anybody that got partnered, or they carved out a niche on a YouTube channel playing the original game, because especially the global version. Because the global version of the original game was pretty much pointless. The only reason they translated it at all was to do New Genesis, but then New Genesis came out with like no content, optimization issues, stiff combat. A lot of people didn't stick around. Now the game's not doing too well. I feel bad for anybody that... It's hard to carve out a niche at all. But it really sucks when it's like a service game that doesn't do well. Your channel can kind of just like plummet, like no fault of your own. Definitely a bummer. I know some people that play the Japanese version did make some guides. Just hope that they found something else to play. I don't know. Punishing Grey Raven, Lost Ark. I feel like those games would have pretty similar demographics. I don't feel bad that I didn't make any guides for PSO2 back when it got localized. I don't think it would have done me any favors. I think that's the worst part of getting getting noticed for games like that that don't do well. What's wrong with Lost Ark? I've only played it for like an hour. It's really weird to me that that game is popular. I'll be honest with you. Somebody who's played a lot of Korean MMOs, the stigma around them has always been warranted. They're grindy. Grindy, pay to win, like... I just don't understand why that game is so popular. It's a good game, but it's still a Korean MMO at the end of the day. It's funny watching all the people complain about it, like the grinding and how easy the leveling is and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how they all are. Especially after they've been out for a while. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. Weird that it's so popular. I still don't quite understand it. It's a high quality game, yes, but it's still a Korean MMO. That's not gonna change. I won't die. Like boatloads of health. Well, the thing about Lost Ark is it has like over 1 million concurrent players. It's got over 1 million concurrent players. Like they have that going for them. None of the other KMMOs on Steam have like anywhere near that many people playing. There's always like a big drop off after like the first month. Pretty much any game. But when you have like 1 million people playing it, it's not going to be as severe. A lot of people will get turned off by the fact that it's Korean, even though it's... Anybody could have told you it's a Korean MMO. The drop-off's not going to be as bad as like stuff like New Genesis where like barely anyone's playing it. Pretty much just have the people that either really like the game for some reason or they have sunken cost fallacy. They spend a lot on the loot boxes and stuff. They like don't want to leave the game behind. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I just don't understand how it got so popular in the first place. I mean, I know nothing about that game. But, like, just because it's a Korean MMO, I could have told you, like, that's gonna happen. I don't know, they have numbers on their side.
こんなち
あなたの今度の
ね。
What exactly is wrong with the endgame? Just like a lot of RNG. Typical KMMO stuff. Probably don't really need to answer that question, but like what exactly is wrong with it?
なんだよ
やとそれ
私の
Be willing to like skip this cutscene. Yes. Oh, so it's like DFO, huh?
なん
Yeah, that sounds like a Korean MMO to me. Very familiar with what you're talking about there.
あよ
Well, I defend that. I defend that because it essentially it gets rid of gold selling. I know Lost Ark is already getting they already got the gold seller parasites, but like I don't think that many people are buying it. That's really the only way to beat gold selling is to either just let you buy it outright or you have like a DFO, PSO2 type of cash economy where you have like costume packages and stuff that people will just buy and they'll sell them. That's the only way to beat it. If you don't have those kinds of things in their game, then gold sellers will take over. They're already spamming in that game. It's barely been a week, but I don't know how successful they are. Because it's a lot harder to go to some shady-ass site and buy gold than it is just do it in the game. Even if the exchange rate is worse, most people are just gonna do it in-game. No, I defend that choice as somebody who's played a lot of MMOs, and My mom is also much more hardcore about MMOs than I am. She plays a lot of tap target games. That's the only way to beat gold selling. It's very similar to piracy. It's very similar to piracy. The only way you can beat it is to make it easier than doing it the bad way. That's how it's always been. I know a lot of people are not gonna like that they just let you buy gold, but it's really the only option. It's the only way to beat the gold sellers. The Nexon DFO got destroyed by gold selling because they made it so you had infinite fatigue. So the gold sellers could make like thousands of accounts and make millions and sell it to people. And they fucked up to the economy to the point where you wanted to keep playing the game, you had to buy gold. They didn't really take any advice from a lot of the other games that have died because of that. It's a necessary evil. PSO2 is very much the same way too. Like, nobody bought gold in that game because just selling the scratch tickets was like way more profitable. And it's a hell of a lot easier than going to some shady ass site. That's one thing about that game, you had to pay real money to trade anything, pretty much. Unless you got a shop pass. That nipped a lot of that in the bud right away. Because the gold sellers couldn't, like, they couldn't run, like, 10 accounts on a computer and do it that way. They had to pay like everybody else. That game had, like, no RMT problems at all. I'm talking about the Japanese version too, of course, which was a lot more popular than global. Stranger of Paradise? Yeah, that game comes out like 2 days before my birthday. I'm definitely gonna buy that game. I don't know, I doubt many people are buying gold from those sites. I seriously doubt it. I really don't think they're making much money off that game. Despite how popular it is, just by like, by proxy, the high population. I don't think most people will, because they just let you do it in-game. Just like iTunes and Steam pretty much killed piracy. The MMOs is very much the same. It sucks, it makes the game pay to win when you do that, but it's better than gold sites just destroying the economy. I feel that's why a lot of the new MMOs just let you do that, because they know there's like no other option. I don't know, I lived through Nexon DFO. That game got completely ruined by gold bots. Especially because the people that were making the decisions in that company were stupid. They added the infinite fatigue, which completely fucked up the game. They didn't have any GMs banning accounts or anything, so... I remember when they announced that, people on their Facebook page were like, what the hell are you guys doing? You're gonna kill the game doing that. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's what I mean. But they have gold bots spamming on there already. And I'm saying that I doubt many people are actually buying it from them.
迷いのない戦ぶりですね。そのお力、時に羨ましく感じます。
やりやがったな。借りは返す。覚えておけよ。
Let's just go back. Fucked up that battle. Ambush Captain event is so annoying. It's so hard to remember that they're there. None of the AI bothers to get them at all. You have to do it. Like, why? Why can't the AI do something for once? Stand around. Oh wow. Finally, she gave something good. How does that work though? Wouldn't you have to give them your Steam password? How does a farming service even work? I'm not giving some random person in Asia my Steam account. How does that even work? I mean, it's always a risk to do that, but what if you have like 400 Steam games like I do? I can't fathom why anybody would want to do that. Like, what? It's more feasible to do that when the game has its own launcher, like Final Fantasy or something. You can just assign like some trash email to the account and like a password you don't use anywhere else, but your Steam account, like what? I can't believe people are doing that. How does that even work? I mean, you would have to give them your Steam account, right? That sounds like the stupidest thing you could ever do. I'm assuming that's how it works. I don't see how else it could work. Oh. Maybe if it was like the only game you had on your account. And you just use some trash email that's not like... doesn't have any of your like business or bills or anything connected to it. That still seems like a dumb idea. Yeah, that would basically be the only way that would ever be a smart idea.
Huh? Ah.
敵はこの城が欲しいようだ。どうしたら諦めてくれるだろうか。
奇形を使いましょう。皆さん準備はいいですか。天よ、今こそ我が声に応え奇跡を示したまえ。
I'm well aware of that. I already knew that. I already knew that. What I'm saying is that you have to offer services in-game to prevent that from happening. I'm well aware that that's been a business in other countries for a long time. The problem is that a lot of the games don't really bother to try to police that, stop it from happening. At least Lost Ark just lets you buy the gold. The guy's already dead. Thanks for nothing. Bitch ass. So much damn health. Ugh. Might reset this again. Getting on my nerves. Bases have like too many troops and the AI doesn't help. Now I have to do all this by myself. Alright, well if I prevent this, maybe I can still win. No, there's a deluxe edition. But the DLC for this is almost all cosmetic. There's like a couple DLC scenarios that you can get, but everything else is just cosmetic. Which is still really shitty, because the base amount of like customization options you have in this game is nothing. $3,000? What? Look, Travis. I did not have a good night. My mind was bullying me really hard last night. God damn these stupid ambush captains. So annoying, man. Why do they have that? Why can't the AI go fucking kill them for me? I'm so damn useless in this game. Well, they're not even there this time. As soon as I go to the other end, they'll spawn. They always do. Why this map is so annoying. Yeah, I posted in my community post vibe, and I've been so frustrated lately. Getting hit by COVID has been very, very damaging to my psyche. Also, like, not getting paid at my other job, too. Not helping. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I still have some lingering symptoms. I've been tired, headaches and stuff. Really made my mental health a lot worse. I'm just trying to take it easy, not work so hard. That's really all I can do at this point. Oh, I didn't see your question. Well, the short answer to your question is, this is a Koei game, so they don't do steep discounts. The only steep discounts you get for Koei games is when you buy them physical on PS4 or Xbox or Switch. Like, I have a copy of Warriors Orochi 4 for Switch that I got for like $19. The games are pretty much just buy them if you like them. They're a lot like Pokemon, actually. You know how Pokemon games are like never under $40? That's pretty much how Koei games are. For better or for worse, they keep their value. So you don't really have a lot to gain from waiting. Yeah, if you're not playing on PC, you can wait. That's pretty much the only time their games ever get, like, dirt cheap. It actually is a lot like Pokemon. Very similar to Pokemon. Those games are like $40 forever. With Koei, it's mostly just the, PC versions are, like, never cheap. So you just buy it when you know you're gonna play it, you have time. You have the time and money. Hello. Yeah, exactly. Koei Tecmo stuff is a lot like Pokemon. like, just buy it when you have the time and money. Because it's never gonna be a significant difference. I mean, in a way, that's kind of nice when you think about it. Thank you.
敵はこの城が欲しいようだ。どうしたら諦めてくれるだろうか。
ここをかっさらう。お前ら行くぞ。
My first experience with Pokemon games keeping their value forever was when I worked at GameStop. like I worked there like towards the end of the PS2 era, like 2005 or so. You know, people would still come in for like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. You know, those games were like almost 10 years old at that point. People would still come in for them because, you know, the games were backwards compatible. You could trade the Pokemon back and stuff. And at the time, they didn't have all the remakes. They didn't have all the remakes to like make it easier to get the old Pokemon. But yeah, people would come in for like old ass Game Boy Color games. The DS was already out at that point. Definitely a crappy franchise to get in if you try to game on a budget. Unless you get it like secondhand from somebody off like Facebook or something. Those games are always going to be like pretty much full price. No new characters, no new weapons. Yeah, if you play Muso games on PC, the only ones that are steeply discounted are the ones that are published by other companies. Like, you know, the One Piece games are made by Koei, but they're published by Namco, and Namco makes their stuff dirt cheap after they've been out for like a couple months. You could buy the complete edition of Pirate Warriors 4 for like $20. But like stuff like this is always going to be really expensive. It's weird. It's just something you get used to. Playing Muso games on PC is a double-edged sword. You get better performance than the consoles. The games load faster. Like, they're a lot better to play on here, but they're more expensive. So, kind of gotta determine if that's worth it for you. If you don't care about frame rate and load times. And it's better to just play them on console.
しはしない。策を阻止しました。この程度見抜けぬはずがありません。
迷いのない戦ぶりですね。そのうちから時に
Yeah, exactly. Physical is the only way to get these games for like a price that a lot of other popular games are at.
これで勝ちます。これならどうです。
策の準備はしてあるぞ。試してみよう。
No, ambush captain. Glad I caught it this time. This is really annoying. I hate when they do this.
ここで防御体制を取るのだ。
Let's just make it go all the way to the other end of the map for no reason. When the guys die like instantly. Like, what's the point? Just a pacing killer. Why is this map so impossible, man? I hate when I have to do this. When are they gonna learn that it's not fun to go to the other end of the map? AI just stands there. They don't help at all. Getting annoyed with this map. It's like impossible to clear. Come on, man! Help me! I do all the plans and I can't do this because they have too much fucking health. Why do they have to give them so much health? I die instantly. These guys have like 30 digits of health. So annoying. Hate that stupid ambush captain event. Like, basically it guarantees you lose. It's such bullshit. Come on, die, dude. Fuck. This guy is like invincible. Generic officer, by the way. Ugh. So irritated with this. I can't beat this battle. I wish the AI would do something for a change. Instead of wanting me to be in like 30 places at once. They're so dumb, they don't help. Like, they make the attacking the enemy AI better, but yours is still dumb as dirt. Pisses me off. How about making your generic officers actually fucking do something? Aggravating. These damn cutscenes and loading. Whatever, I don't care. I hate when they do this. It takes so long to load. Don't want to meet with anybody right now. I just want to finish this. This game gets really frustrating to play sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that event where they go and they just spawn in the camp, they don't even have to travel there. That always screws you over. Because the AI won't help you at all. They don't do anything. Really sucks when that happens, and they always do it when they're on the the other end of the map, so you have to take care of it. Most frustrating thing about this game is that you really do have to do everything. You don't have any leeway at all. Try this one more time. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm starting to get really frustrated. It's giving me such horrible luck. Yeah, they don't do that in this game at all. They're completely useless. I think it's the most useless they've been in a while. It's just everything is a damage sponge. They're HP sponges, and you have to like be in like 3 places at once sometimes. And if you don't have the damage, you can't do it. I mean, no amount of skill is gonna change the fact that they have so much health. Really frustrating about this game. That's how it's always been, though. In these games, is like you have to have damage. Any traditional Musou game, if you don't have damage, the game is going to be like really frustrating. Because it doesn't matter how strategic you are. Like, that part does not matter at all. Mostly that you need to be able to kill fast. Alright, well, they're all going to advance over here, so try to protect this dumb NPC. That's why I really like Orochi 4. It kind of like, a lot of that isn't necessary, but this is more like a traditional Musou game, so you have to have damage. The thing about this game is it's pretty much random if you get the stuff that makes you do damage, so you get really frustrating situations like this where I'm not playing bad, I'm making the right decisions, but I'm getting crap luck. Not giving me any good gear. This guy's gotta go. Alright, good. Now I gotta go do this. Hopefully I have enough time. Ah, this is aggravating, man. They need to spawn. Sometimes these, like, the peons don't spawn. This is so stressful. I just don't do any damage. No one helps me. Why can't they go take the damn base? Do something. This is like the most useless they've ever been. They serve no purpose. Might as well just be alone. Of course, an officer has to spawn. Make this take longer. Such horrendous luck right now. Now they're gonna do this. Great. Just great. This game is so aggravating sometimes. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Where's the guy? Why is this so difficult all of a sudden? To prevent all their stuff, and my morale is still plummeting because they spawn everything on the opposite end of the map, and no one helps at all. They just stand around. Why is it so hard for them to make good ally AI? I mean, like, it's weird because the officers are actually a threat in this game. Like, they don't stand around, but your AI does. They fixed like one half of the problem. It's always been like the enemy AI is dumb as dirt. They don't help you. They don't like really pose a threat. They fixed that in this game. They're very threatening. They don't stand around and let you kill them, which is a good thing. But then, like, for some reason, they can't do that for the ally AI. It's weird. One step forward, two steps back, as always. I don't really think they've been this useless in a long time. I can't think of a game where they've been this useless. It's just made worse by the fact that you need damage to play on the higher difficulties, and sometimes the game doesn't want to give it to you, like right now. Get out of here, dude. No, you don't. Alright, starting to get the advantage here, but barely. Been incredibly difficult. Hey, thanks, man. I'm actually gonna stop after this run to go get something to eat. Not eating isn't gonna help my mood. I got some leftovers. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later.
敵将は僕が討ち取りました。私を差し置いて目立つとはいい度胸だ。諦めたとでも思ったのか。残念ながら華麗に再登場ってな。
Try to get my secret plans back. I have like no morale, so I can't respawn. Gotta make this count. Come in there with full health and some Muso to pop. Good. Gotta heal. Let's go in. Got a couple good gems. Hopefully one of them is decent. Might be able to turn this around. Maybe. There's still a chance I can die. We'll see. This level's been a struggle. It really has. Pretty crap luck.
ダメなようだな。残念だ。
ここは守りを固めねばな。一歩も引いてはならぬぞ。
皆の希望になりますわ。
No health. Of course, the AI is not here to help. Never reliable. I'm gonna try to build Muso. You have to stay in the area. If you don't stay in the area, they heal. Right, well, some of them are coming in. I might have to wait. I don't think I'm going to be able to Rambo this. I have no health. Try to just Muso fill. Oh, he dodged that. Are you kidding me? Yes, Mamote. This is tough. This is crazy tough. I need help, people. Help me. Gotta stay in the area or else I'll heal. Really glad Eve is playing. Eve's a good track for this current situation I'm in.
逃がしはしない。
Back off. He's still not dead. A lot of health. Shit. God, he won't die! What the hell, man? Why does he keep healing? This is so annoying, man. It takes so long. So much freaking health. I hate that about this game. Why do they have like 15 digits of health? Just die. Like, can't do this. Now he's healed. Now it's gonna take like another 10 minutes. Annoying. Like, I just want to end this. AI is no help at all. Just kill him. No, you don't, asshole. God, that was difficult. Jeez. AI actually helped for a change. One time they've done anything. Jeez, man, that was a struggle. Everyone's hard work. Yeah. I don't know about that, man. Kind of feel like you did everything. Wear the pants in the relationship. Hard disagree. Didn't get any attack speed, of course. Oh, I got that. Never mind. Alright. Oh, this playthrough was worth it after all. Jeez, man, I was like pulling a tooth out. GG. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, for now, folks. Like, only good thing that happened that run is that I got an epic artifact. Everything else was terrible. That was a struggle. It really was. This game can be really frustrating sometimes. I didn't get any attack speed, by the way. None. Let's change his weapon. Kana's not gonna do very well with no A speed.
始めましょう。始めましょう。
Don't have any good win gems at all. Try to buff attack as much as I can, I guess. At least I got this. All that suffering was worth it, I guess. No, mostly crap gems. This game has not been very nice to me. Been toxic. I did just get this, which is helping, but... yeah, the RNG's been pretty bad. South such a dick. Nah. I don't even know why they have the percentage chance, because you just keep trying until they take you. It's like, doesn't add anything to the game at all. Just there. I've had that happen a couple times, like he doesn't want to take you. Actually, let me see if I got any good good gems. Nah, there's nothing good in here. It's all junk. No attack speed. Game is blue balling me really hard. I'll try like one more battle and I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch. This game can be really frustrating to play sometimes, not gonna lie. Just some aspects of it feels like they're just trying to piss you off. Well, we'll do one more battle, and then I'm gonna sign off. Been on for a couple hours. This game can get really agitating sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yup. みんな、覚悟は良いな。
みんな。No. Had no luck with that either. I keep telling you guys, this game has been blue balling me hard. Had no luck at all. At least that last run I got an epic artifact. Surely there's a video on how to get the horse? Ah. I'll have to look into that.
将軍へ苛烈に攻め立てる。
行きます。行きます。
この拠点は僕が制圧しました。よし、俺が攻め手となる。今こそ拙者の武の勢を示さん。徐行目です。参る。速やかに実現せよ。敵陣めがけ、切れなんでも今こそ我が声に応え奇跡を示したま将軍へ苛烈に攻め立てん。
Guys, I have so much health!
この上達力は私たちが一掃した。もはや抵抗するものはなかろう。この策で流れを変えてみせます。本気を見せろ。危険者がしません。もみよ。
Can you die, please? Why do they give everything so much health in this game? It's nuts. Everything is an HP sponge in this game. Even just like generics. Guess we're done with generics being something you can remove quickly. I barely have enough time to do this. Of course, this guy's on the other end of the map, like always. Their stratagem failed, so it'd be a little bit easier from here on out. Especially since I've got this maxed out wind artifact. Glad that last playthrough wasn't completely pointless. My IRL morale bar was starting to be negative levels. Now I can clear bases really fast.
この拠点は僕が制圧しました。
What's up, Scrat?
この策で流れを変えてみせます。
Whatever the hell your name is now. Change your name like every week. I'm just messing with you. Glad you're here. It's gonna be the last run of the stream, though. This game gets really frustrating to play sometimes. Some aspects of it that just make you wonder, like, do they want you to play this game or not? It's a random drop. I got one on the last run. Whoa, new member. Wow. Don't have very many of those. Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is pretty nuts. This is pretty nuts. Feel quite rewarded for suffering through that last playthrough. Just got garbage luck. Like the game's apologizing. Now I can clear the bases really fast. The gem changes are fun. The removal of the stamina bar is great. The things that suck about this game is the AI. The AI for your team is terrible. They barely do anything. The RNG is really bad in this game as well. It's really hard to get attack speed. The gems are just as random as the lore gems in the original game, so you can play the game like forever and get nothing. Some stuff is like just in the game to annoy you, it feels. Like when they attack the main camp, and you're like on the other end of the map, and somehow nobody on your team goes over there to help you at all. Like, stuff like that it's just annoying. It's not hard. It's not challenging. It's just annoying. You definitely need a lot of patience to play this game. Some aspects of it feel like they're just there to piss you off. Gold is pretty much useless. The stuff you can buy in the shop gets power crept pretty much as soon as you get to, like, hard mode. None of it is useful. I don't think that does anything, does it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I can try that. I'm new to this, so that's why I don't want to, like, make a review for this or anything. I've never played an Empires game before, so for more than a few minutes anyway. If I'm wrong, then just correct me. They hardly listen, yeah. Alright, so I'm not wrong. Nah, they're really dumb in this game. Yeah, I like the little polish they did, but this game gets really frustrating to play sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it feels like they don't want you to play it. But you just take a break. That's kind of what I've been doing. When this game starts to piss me off, I just play something else. Sometimes this game will really test your patience. Alright, well, I got one rare artifact, so that's a good stopping point. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I had a pretty crappy night. My mind was really tormenting me last night. I had a nightmare and stuff. I'm not feeling too good mentally, so probably gonna take it easy today, but there'll definitely be like at least one more stream tonight. There might be three streams today. We'll see. I don't want to push it. I didn't get much sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food. I have some leftovers to make. Hopefully that'll put me in a food coma. And then I'll wake up, and if there's time, I might play some more. But yeah, that last playthrough was very frustrating. I don't know, the game is not bad. I don't think it's terrible. but there's some aspects of it they really feel like they're just there to piss you off. And for something that's meant to be played multiple times, that's not good. I don't know how to say it other than that. Like, roguelikes are like that too. And the Empire's games are like, they're mild roguelikes. But it's like, the thing about them is you need to make them fun to play so that you want to keep going back. But sometimes you go a whole playthrough and you get nothing, or you just get the worst objectives and the worst luck. It's like, you know what? I need to take a break from this for a while. That's kind of how I feel with the game. It's not bad at all. I don't have anything to compare it to be fair. I have a friend, I used to live near him. He used to bring over the Empire's games. He's a Muso player too. And that's like the farthest I've really touched them. So I can't compare it to the other ones, but hopefully it'll get more fun. Yeah, it's not you know, Orochi, I played that game like 8 hours in a row. So that game was a lot more fun. No babysitting, no dumb AI. You could just like turn your brain off and relax. Empires can get really stressful. Sometimes it just gives you the worst event, the worst combination of events. The AI is dumb. You're not getting any drops, and that shit gets really frustrating. But it's fun in small doses. Kind of just getting to the that's like my third or fourth playthrough I just did. Sometimes you just gotta step back and take a break, and the game gets manageable again. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see if I feel like playing more of that tonight. I'm gonna try to get some more sleep, because that's not gonna help my anxiety either. If you look in my community post, I talk about all the shit that's stressing me out. Financially and stuff. Mentally and financially. I'll see if I feel like doing another stream. I'll probably do a kitty sitting stream, because I've been playing Warriors Orochi 2 over there. If not, then there'll be another stream tonight. Thanks for watching.